Well, hello there.
Hi, everyone. Look how calm and normal I am. Jeremy, take it away.
You're calm and normal?
Jeremy, take it away.
Still trying to figure out you're calm and normal?
Look, it turned on in your life.
I know, but I'm trying to figure
I'm going to
it
get
out.
dressed while you take it away.
Okay, so hello everybody. Welcome to BullyRunCoffee. And as if you didn't know, we do more than just coffee, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so today we're going to talk a little bit more about me and Jason and what we collect and some of the fun tips of just getting to know us a little bit better.
Congratulations on your YouTube channel. Welcome to the YouTube community.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for being my partner. So tell them a little bit about yourself. How long have we been together? 9 years? Oh, I think our anniversary is coming up in July, August. Isn't that the month? July-August? Isn't that the month? It's almost 10 years and it's July-August. All right, so it's about Jeremy today, and what we're going to talk about is where Jeremy started his journey in life with, let them know you were hospice aide and then you wanted to transition with a coffee shop.
Yeah, so I worked in healthcare for 18 years, and I have done all different kinds of care over the course of the 18 years. But at the end of the 8 years, I worked for hospice and cared for many people who were in decline and ready to move on to their next journey in life. And so we just, you know, you get into a routine of things and your body kind of tells you when it's time to retire from a field, because when you do repetitive things, your body will say, enough, it's time to move on.
It's very physical.
And BullyRunCoffee was created in 2018. And we started with the journey. It was a little slow. The pandemic did not help its growth, but we kept moving forward. We have a coffee trailer, which is a lot of fun.
Bought it brand new, and it is absolutely handsome.
Yeah.
And you have seen it in a few of my videos that I've done on my channel. But Jeremy, I kept saying, you really need your own channel to do this.
Right.
So I asked him what we could discuss with you today, and he was comfortable with all of it because on his channel, on BullyRunCoffee, you know we do the online sales of jewelry, and we do it almost every Tuesday at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We'll continue to do that. Tomorrow's video that will air on Sunday is Jeremy's first pre-recorded for a live sale, so you'll have to come over to BullyRun on Sundays to take a look at what we have for sale on Tuesdays.
Right.
And then I asked him what else we could discuss on his channel. He wants to show you how to brew a cup of coffee. It sounds simple, it's not. He is the master of it. He has been doing it now for so long and everyone loves the trailer. Right. So he's going to show you how to make a cup of coffee. You're going to show him fancy drinks.
Oh, absolutely.
Espresso, cappuccino, latte, how he does them. And that's what I wanted to discuss, is so they know what the content and the intention of your channel will be. It's multifaceted.
Right.
Will you also tell them about the glass you're going to discuss?
Yeah, so we're going to discuss here in a few minutes about the mid-century glass that both Jason and I collect. Of course, he collects...
I only collect this color.
The bittersweet.
Yeah, I only collect Ellie Smith bittersweet. Jeremy, can I tell them that you got me this for Christmas?
Yes.
Yeah, so Jeremy got me this one for Christmas at Don Scott in Columbus, and I loved that flame pattern, and then of course the quilted or diamond quilted bottom, like faceted, like a gemstone.
Absolutely.
Look how gigantic it is. And then tell them the secret, that it was painted turquoise blue.
Yeah,
someone painted it turquoise blue.
The guy took acetone and cleaned it, but there was turquoise tips.
Yeah, it was so weird.
It was a very odd thing to do to such a lovely vase.
I agree. So thank you for that. I
You're
do love
welcome.
it. So, and I have a collection of this, but Jeremy loves Viking glass, and he'll bend the rules sometimes for Fenton and sometimes for Ellie Smith. He'll bend the rules because he does love the color and the form more than just a maker, but he's really a specialist in Viking glass.
Right.
Very much so.
Right. And so we're going to go over these three.
Yeah.
This one right
Here,
here.
I'll scoot out of the way. Let me scoot down. And then I wanted to show them, I'll show them this really quick if that's okay.
Sure, do
It'll
it.
get it out of our way. So I also asked Jeremy when I come on as a guest on his channel, because you know how I like the spotlight. So I asked him, can I talk about my button collection? Look at these mother of pearl buttons. And Jeremy, remember when I told you that I bought the collection?
Mm-hmm.
So I told him I was going to buy the collection, and wait till you see my mother of pearl buttons in this showcase. I'll be bringing this to a video if you don't mind.
No,
if that's okay.
absolutely.
So we'll talk about vintage and antique buttons, and of course, jewelry stuff, because you saw what I got at the pawn shop today. Scoot it down.
Absolutely. All right. So we got a red or orangey red, Ellie Smith
Yep.
swung vase.
Yep. Look at the top of it. How dynamic.
Mm-hmm.
You always go after the unusual tops.
Yeah.
Unusual undulation of form. That's fantastic. It looks like a flame trapped as
Right.
glass.
Yes.
Yeah, I love it.
Yes. And
Love it.
and it just has a very mid-century feel
It
to
does.
it. You know,
it does.
people,
So these were 50s, 60s.
some
Yeah.
went even older.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
when I've done some of my research on it,
Love it.
they dipped into the 40s as
Okay.
well.
Yeah, I love it.
But and then we'll go with this next one, which is our I want to say avocado green.
Yeah, this one's more avocado in a way.
Yeah.
It leans a little lime, but this base is more avocado, and it's the three-toed. Is
Yeah.
that three-toed base? So Viking, right?
Yep, this is a Viking
Viking.
vase.
So, and wow, so fantastic on the top there as well.
And it's
Show them
got
the big one.
It's got its drape. to
Yeah, it does. It has the drape. You're right.
Yep.
Yep, absolutely.
All
and then
right.
show them. Oh, and the cases are loaded. The cases are loaded. Oh.
And then this is my big one.
Yeah.
This is an Ellie Smith
Mhm.
blue.
I almost hit the ceiling
I
fan. Look at how tall it is. Jeremy, it's bigger than me.
Do we want to get a measurement so they know
No, because
exactly
it's
how?
gotta be 40 something. It's gotta be.
I would assume.
Yeah. And with the cat fur, there's of course the cat fur. All right, let's take a guess. 32.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, let's see. 38. That is 38 inches tall. 38 inches tall.
Right.
That's incredible. So, but what else do you want to tell them about? Do you want to occasionally take them shopping with us? Do you want to
Yes.
do that? Do you want to take them with you when you go see Cindy in Texas?
Yeah, we will.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you'll introduce them to some of your friends, and then do you want to take them to the pawn shops with us occasionally?
Absolutely.
Okay. So he might maybe record me, and like I said, it's not about me, but I went to the pawn shop and I bought this diamond ring that you love, that you
Yeah.
said was gorgeous, and then I bought this wedding set that, I'll take it up to the camera,
Yeah.
so they can see this. Oh, should I show them this one?
Might as well.
Do you want me to? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Because I want this to be about your channel. But look at these. Look at that diamond wedding set, and it's really flashed out. But look at that diamond wedding set. Oh, so can we talk about these when we find them?
Sure.
Don't you think? And this is the one you love. This is the one that Jeremy really loves. It's a princess cut diamond. Isn't that the one you love the most?
Yeah.
The princess cut with the baguettes. So I just told Jeremy a few minutes ago before I went to the pawn shop that we were almost out of diamonds to sell. So
Imagine that.
we were, and then we saw these.
Yes.
Remember? And then bags of sterling silver from the same pawn. So what else do you want to say?
Well, so when we do some of the coffees, Jason did kind of let the cat out of the bag. In April, I will be heading down to Texas to a coffee trade show, and my good friend Cindy will be with me. I'm still waiting to hear if the other friend is going to come as well, and so we're planning on a lot of different things over the course of this year, and I think it'll be good.
Yeah. How well behaved have I been for the last Looks like it's like 9 minutes. How well behaved? Pretty good?
Well,
because
I did feed him.
But you're on my channel. Do you want to smell my beard?
No, I'm good.
It smells like maple syrup.
I'm sure it does.
It smells like maple syrup. It does. Do you want to smell? Why do you do that to me? Why do you go, no? Here, smell.
No, because I believe you.
What's wrong with me, I wonder? It's not about me, it's about your channel. So what else do you want to tell them that you would cover down the road?
So
do you want to do exciting things? Like, do you want to do some maybe discovery videos too? Like, do you want to do like when we go to the flea market and we buy like a box of, shall you say, like costume jewelry, like in a cigar box? Do you want to like show them on camera ever? Maybe randomly?
Sure.
Yeah, so his is kind of be a catch-all, but really focused on BullyRunCoffee, because that's what we've been lacking on my channel, and I've been so proud of him. I'm really proud of you for doing it. Yeah, it's a major accomplishment. It's not an easy business to get into, nor is it an easy business to excel at, and you not only got into it, but now you excel at it.
Right.
Can you let them know where to go, because this is important, we forgot this, because we're having a chit-chat to introduce you to the people, but do you, want to talk about the website?
Oh, okay.
Do you just want to tell them?
Yeah. So you can order our coffees off of BullyRunCoffee.
Mm-hmm.
You'll go into the upper left-hand corner.
So www.
Yeah.
Bully, BULLYRUN coffee, all one word, BullyRunCoffee.com.
Right.
Okay, that's the website.
You'll go in the left-hand corner of the website and you'll click the coffee market. And it'll pull you to the next page. You'll scroll down and you'll see all the different coffees. That you might have to click on to a second page to see the rest of them. But that being said, you can click order and I will be notified when an order has been placed. Now, we do things a little differently than most companies. We like it to be as fresh as possible, which that means we order when you place an order. We're in talks with our roaster to get things roasted and picked up and then shipped out to you as soon as possible. With that also being said, when you do order coffee, we do recommend that you put in the notes if you want it ground or whole bean.
Oops.
Did you bump
Buttons down.
Well,
Buttons down. But
nothing
it didn't
broke.
break. Look,
Maybe
it's
you
still
wanna-
in really good shape.
Maybe you want to put it over there.
Well, I was like, uh-oh. So, and guess what? We're not going to do on Jeremy's channel. We're not going to edit either. So, we're not doing it. We're having it raw and real. So, but I always say about, like, when people, like, splice their video,
Yeah.
what are they leaving out? Weird. Weird.
It could be worse.
So,
well, let's show them one thing since we're.
well, I can pause and I can move it down here.
No. We're gonna
Oh.
show them one thing.
Oh, do you want to? Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna show them one thing so they can kind of see what we got
Here,
here.
let's move this before that goes down, like the buttons. We're gonna move this out of the way. Okay. We're gonna move this right here. So, and he's got cases. Ooh, can I show him a mushroom? Ooh, look at this. Can I show him the big?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm the apple of your eye, Jeremy. I'm the apple of your eye. Why do I do these things? Do you think? It's random. You remember Pee Wee Herman with the big ear?
Ear.
What? What? Do you remember when he had that giant ear? I'm the apple of your eye. I'll stop. Oh, I just ruined your video. Are you okay with it?
I'm always okay with it.
Here we go.
Okay, so we got something here that is an actual Jason Adams
I
original.
forgot about this. Oh, can I take it up and show them?
Yeah.
Oh, so do you want to tell them? You don't have to be sad. Don't be sad. Do you want to tell them?
I'll
Or
let
do you want me
you.
to tell them? Okay, so Jeremy had a very best friend, and his name was Tom, and he was Jeremy's best friend. And at the funeral was one of the most difficult days for Jeremy and for I, because my Jeremy was sad, and I don't like to see people that I love hurting. It bothers me. So at the funeral, they gave out dog treats.
Right.
And because Tom loved dogs, and Jeremy didn't know this, but for over a year and a half-ish, probably a year,
Maybe
I had
a year.
saved I'd saved the dog treats. I got 2, and I gave 1 to my dog when I got home. I got 3, and I kept 2. And I knew that my goal would be, as an artist, I see things in life differently, and I repair things through my work. If I repair people's hearts, and sometimes their spirit. So I left it on my dashboard, the dog bones, for like about a year. And then one night I came home, I said, today's the day. So I raced into the basement and I made this compartment, which I'll bring up and show you. And I made a compartment out of sterling silver, and I used a leaf with a gold vein for the outside, because I like to accent things so they look complete. And then on the inside, I'll open this up for all of you. I made a compartment for the dog bone that Jeremy brought home from Tom's funeral. So thank you for showing us, Jeremy. I didn't expect you to show this. I never expected this, Jeremy. And you just made my day. So I constructed this out of sterling silver. And then I made this chain that goes up here. It has a jump ring that it goes up to this. And then there's the compartment that I made out of sterling. And I oxidized it to look old and look like weathered. Because sometimes I like my things to look like 100 years old. I don't know why I do that. But I made this compartment, and I made the sterling silver hinge, and I made the box, I made the bail, I constructed the whole thing, and I gave this to Jeremy, and we opened it up like this. Jeremy, thanks again for showing them. So we pull the pin out here, and on the inside of the compartment, is this little box, and there is the milk bone. And I oxidized this like that purple, pink, and blue, and then the dog bone does come out. So, but I made the box like exact to the bone, because every, I did not know this, every milk bone is slightly different. I mean, I guess I would assume.
Right.
But anyway, so there, I made the little milk bone compartment. I think that sums it up. That's what I'll say is, I'd like to leave it there because I don't want to cry on film. So there's that, and then we close it with the pin, and then this goes, like I said, this kind of goes up to the, there's a jump ring that attaches to the bail. So for that chain to then stay there at the top. But that's just, what do I say? Do you love it? Do you still love it? Yeah. And you wore it one time.
Yeah.
And thank you, Jeremy, for sharing that. That just made my day. You know what? Thank you so much. It just, this is your channel. You didn't have to share that. So thank you. You just made my day. Go ahead. So, you also want to discuss just basic things. Do you want to tell them anything else about yourself? Like, that your mom and dad definitely are still active in our lives, and
absolutely,
Becky and Jerry.
Which you know Mom.
Yeah, you know Becky from our sales.
Yeah.
I'll put it right here, Jeremy. You know Becky from our sales.
Yeah.
And maybe we can bring Jerry on eventually.
Yeah.
Maybe we can. He's my twin. He's my twin. He's nothing like me at all, even though we're identical twins.
Right.
So, because we love you too, and we love our naps. So, it looks like we're 16 minutes in. Do you want to call it? Is that a good intro?
I think so.
So if you want to know more about Jeremy and Bullyrun, please go over to the Bullyrun website. This is his first video. Tomorrow our pre-recorded will hit. Yeah, our pre-recorded's definitely going to hit. And then, will you just do random content then? Like do pre-recorded like this? And
absolutely.
Then just upload them?
Yeah,
okay.
And give kind of like people an idea of what's going on with Bullyrun.
Yep.
And follow us because.
And when you do events, can you prop the camera up in the trailer and show them kind of like the drama of like doing an event, like set up, tear down?
Yeah.
Okay.
It is quite a bit of work.
Yeah.
And so. Yeah, it'll be an interesting year as the trailer will be starting to kick off in April.
And I really wanted Jeremy to have his own voice, feel how it feels to be accepted by a lot of people. If you have any intention to come on Jeremy's channel and be disrespectful, that's not going to work. I can promise you that. And I venomously defend the ones I love. And you've been so incredibly kind to all of our people on YouTube. And your Viking glass, would you say you have about, 500 pieces? It's more than that. So the cases that we're on top of are loaded with Viking glass. There's the whales and figureals, mushrooms, compotes, party lights, vases, compotes, candlesticks, candy jars, swung vases that are smaller. The behind over here where you can't see is loaded with Viking glass. Behind us on this is Viking glass and coffee mills.
Yeah.
Dining room is completely loaded with Viking glass and more coffee mills. Maybe you can do a video on your antique coffee grinders.
Oh, we
I
will.
think people would find that fascinating.
Yeah.
So many options, but I hope this was a good enough intro.
I
Do you
would think
it's good?
so. Yeah.
All right, handshake because we're officially okay.
In the
Congratulations, fine sir. Congratulations. So thank you for doing this. I appreciate it. All right, so we're gonna call it, and tomorrow watch the first preview for jewelry sale on Jeremy's channel. The sale's the 18th, right? Tuesday the 18th, I think. It's in 3 days from the airing of this, and it's Tuesday the 18th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So
Yep.
good.
And we'll be sending out our promos.
Yep,
for it,
sending
too.
out promos as well. And you can always order coffee. He's open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. So he's ready for your orders as well.
Yep.
So, all right,
Absolutely.
thank you so much.
You're
All right,
welcome.
we're going to say goodbye to all of you. Say goodbye, Jeremy.
Have a good one.
We love you guys so much. We love you.